Afternoon and welcome to Exampur. Very warm welcome to all of you. And since the festivity has begun, so happy Diwali in advance to all of you. And not in advance, tomorrow is Diwali. Yeah, so Diwali season has begun, Diwali festivity has begun 3-4 days earlier. So happy Diwali in advance to all of you. And yes, what are we going to do today? We are going to solve previous year questions, right? Okay, so previous year questions, as in they are the way, they are the guide to what? They are the guide to, your preparation, like how you have to go about the preparation, how you have to solve the questions, and what kind of questions come, and what kind of pattern is there. So all these know-how you get from one source, that is previous year questions. So keeping that in mind, the importance of previous year questions, we have started the series of it. Yesterday we finished one paper. Today we are going to do the same, right? So quickly let's get started. The papers that I have chosen are 13 August 2021 and 4th March 2020. So let us begin. Okay, see here. Select the most appropriate antonym of the given word. Select the most appropriate antonym. This question is of 13th August 2021, shift 2. Antonym of the given word, right? Opposite of the word given, that is hope. Hope is a positive word. And we know this is a positive word, right? Hope. So the antonym of that word will be certainly a negative one. You have to opt out of these 4 given options. Which option is the antonym of the given word? Is it chance? Is it courage? Is it doubt? Or optimism? What can be the correct answer of that, right? So here, let's see. Can we say optimism? Optimism is having or keeping positive thinking. Optimism is all about positive thinking. So this is not the answer, right? This is not the answer because this is again something very positive. Courage is the ability or the power or the to do something, that is courage. Courage is also a positive word which will not come here. Again, this gets cancelled. Chance is an opportunity. Opportunity is also not a negative word. Hope, opposite of that will be here. Among the given options, only third fits here, that is doubt. Right, that is doubt. Doubt is a negative word and hope is a positive word. By that logic, we can conclude that this is the answer of the given word. Very good. Let us go to the next one. Let's see this. This is select the option that can be used as a one word substitute for the given group of words. SSC CGL 13th August 2021, shift 2, right? Okay. A self-governing country or region is known as, what do we call a self-governing country or a region? Is it democracy? Is it monarchy? Is it autonomy or anarchy? Guys, quickly answer this one. Try answering this one. A government which is self-governed or self-governing country or region, what that will be? Answer me quickly. What that would be? See, let's see. Democracy, certainly this is not the word. Dem is the word for people. Dem is the root word for people. Cracy is the root word for what? Government. So government of people will be known as democracy, right? Monarchy, mono word are for one or single thing. So government of one ruler or one ruler government is monarchy. Anarchy is the absence of government. Anarchy is the absence of government. So this is also not the answer. This is not the answer. This is not the answer. We are left with only one, and that is autonomy. Auto, self, right? You can relate auto and self with it. So the correct answer here is autonomy is a self-governing country or region, right? Got it? Okay, fine. Very good. You have to answer. Keep answering along with me. Now, this question seems very lengthy, very big, but this is not. Trust me. Select the option that expresses the given sentence in reported speech. Now, this has been given in direct speech. You have to convert it into what? Indirect speech. Whenever you are converting a direct speech into indirect one, you have to change the tense as per the rule. Change the tense as per the rule, right? Okay, so is he all right now? I asked my neighbor's wife about her husband, Mr. Guliani, right? Understand this one. So is he all right now? What is it is given here in which tense? This is in present tense, right? Is he all right now? So present is certainly going to be converted into past, right? So let us see, only the verbs will help you out, right? Now, Verbs, let's see, will be is absolutely no because this is future. This is given in present. Present will not be converted into future. Let's see this one, had become. This is what? Past perfect. This is also not the correct one because had it been present perfect, we would have converted into past perfect. So this is eliminated. Now here let's see what is already. So is not going to come certainly because the tense has to be changed. The one that is given at 1 is correct. I asked Mrs. Guliani, my neighbor's wife, if her husband was alright then. Now is going to be converted into then. Is going to be converted into was, and rest is the clear answer, right? So option number 1, I read these things just to let you know how to eliminate. Otherwise, if I would have read this one first, I would have answered this. I wouldn't have come here, right? But just to let you know that how you have to go about narration and voice both. In voice we do not change tense. In narration you have to change the tense, and accordingly you eliminate the verbs. Just attack on verbs and see. The question seemed very lengthy at one go. It seemed very lengthy, but was it? No, it wasn't. You just have to pay attention to the verbs or the tense, right? Okay, very good. Let's go to the next one. Here it says, select the option that expresses the given sentence in passive voice. Now, there will be no change in tense. No change in tense. Right? Okay, fine. The sun rays burned my face. The sun rays burned my face. Verb second form. Right? Verb second form. So this is the verb second form. Now let's see. My face is burned by sun rays. My face has been burnt by sun rays. My face is being burnt by sun rays, and was. So this is V2. Verb second form. Is and has and is are not going to come certainly. Is present, has present, is present, certainly all three of them are going to be eliminated. You are left only with one option, and that is my face was burned by the sun rays. This is the correct answer. See how easy it becomes when you know the trick. This is the trick. You have to just read the tense. Just look at the tense used and then go about the verbs. Eliminate them, and here then there you are. The answer is yours. Right? Fourth one is the correct answer here. Amazing. Let's go here. Okay, select the option that can be used as a one-word substitute for the given group of words. One-word substitution, right? Let's see. A place where coins, medals or tokens are made. What do we call that place where coins are made, where medals and tokens are made? Basically, where there is the use of metal material, metal and all, right? So with metal, coins are made, medals are made, and tokens are made. So here, mint, casting, mill or workshop. Try answering, guys. Try answering this question. You have few seconds. Try answering it. Yes, I know that you people are going to answer this one. So quickly, guys, and do not hesitate in sharing and liking the session. Quickly like it and share it as well with your friends also. Right, let's see. A place where coins are made certainly is not casting. Certainly is not a mill. Mill is for the grain mill, right? Rice mill, So this is not the answer. Workshop is certainly not the answer. We call it mint. What? What do we call it? Where coins are made, where metals and medals and these things, tokens are made, we call them what? Mint, right? The correct answer here is first. Very good. Let's move ahead. And this says, the following sentence has been split into 4 segments. Identify the segment that contains a grammatical error. Simply, the question is of error. The woodcutter felled some trees with hardly any effort at all. Okay, so this question has been divided into 4 parts. You have to find out which part has the error, and certainly that is evident. Just read it once, and I'm sure you're going to answer this one. Quickly, guys, quickly. See, read it in one go and then part wise, then section wise. Right, let's see. The woodcutter felled some trees with hardly any effort at all. So the woodcutter felled, right? is there anything wrong? Woodcutter felled. Felled is a, fell is a V1 and felled is V2. This is also a verb. Consider often the fall, fell, fallen is the word. This is another word which means nearly the same, but it is another word. Another verb, V2, that is correct. Of course, correct. Woodcutter fell some trees. Would hardly do. When do we use hardly? When we have to say something in a negative sense. Hardly, many effort or any effort. This should be not many effort, this should be any effort. The error lies in part 1, hardly any effort, because woodcutters are professionals. They know how to cut it and it's not a big task for them. So it's not hardly many effort, it's hardly any efforts. So the part 1 of the sentence was incorrect. Correct? Okay, let's move to the next one. Before I go ahead, since this is Diwali time, so we are bringing up a Diwali dhamaka or Diwali surprise for you, and that is you are now eligible, or you can now buy any courses running on our paid platform, example application, any course which are running on our paid platform, you can buy them in flat 75% of discount. You heard it right, flat 75% of discount on each and every course that is running on our platform, right? So this is the offer from our side to you. You just have to apply the code, that is Diwali75 is the code. If you want to buy the course of SSC CGL or SSC MTS, Gyan Batch, whichever, you, your friends, your relatives, whoever is kind of, not able to afford the fees and all, so for those people, this is an amazing opportunity, because the courses after applying this code will become very, very, very cheap for you and very lucrative, because see, the quality will remain the same. It is just the Diwali offer, or we can say this is the surprise from our end, from the team of Example to all of you, because we know you all are students, you're not earning right now. We'll make you earn, we'll make you get the job and start earning. So now this is the time that you prepare yourself, and for preparing yourself you need to study from the mentors, from the basic to high level, right? And for that you need the paid batches, the paid courses. So grab the opportunity, because this is not going to last very long. This is just till 27th of October. So offer is for limited time. Grab it, guys, and share it as well with your friends also, those who are really in need and want to buy the paid course, right? Okay, fine, let us move ahead, and here we go. Select the most appropriate meaning of the following idiom. This is the idiom. You have to select the meaning of it. To take a chill pill. What is the meaning of this? To gulp a tablet for a cold, to drink cold water, to calm down, to ask a doctor for medication, right? So what will be the answer here? What will be the answer here? To take a chill pill. What is the answer here? To gulp a tablet for a cold, to drink cold water, to calm down, to ask a doctor for medication. What is the answer for this? Yes, take a chill pill. You might have heard this idiom. It's not to take a tablet, of course not. It's not about drinking cold water. It's not about asking the doctor for the medication. It is to calm down. It is what? To calm down. Okay, now understood. So take a chill pill means to relax and calm down. That is the meaning of this idiom. Very good. Let's move ahead. Let's see this one. Select the most appropriate antonym of the given word. Antonym of the word putrefy. What can be the antonym of that? See, I have told you the trick of it. When the examiner is going to ask you the antonym, the options will be of synonymous, synonyms. And vice versa. When the examiner is asking you questions of synonym, he'll be giving you antonyms in the options, right? So destroy, contaminate, and decompose and combine. What is the answer of putrefy, antonyms of the word putrefy? Tell me. Yes. See, take the odd one out. Destroy, contaminate, and decompose are somewhat of the same category. Decompose something or contaminate something makes, something that becomes really, rotten or dirty. Destroy, contaminate, and decompose will come in same category. The one that is different is combine, and that will be the antonym of this, because here putrefy means destroy, contaminate, or decompose. So here this is the only word that will be the antonym of the word given, right? Okay, let's go to the next question, and here we go. Select the option that will improve the underlined part of the given sentence. In case no improvement is needed, select no improvement required. Okay, right. See, so here is the part that is underlined. You have to choose whether this requires any kind of replacement or not. See this one. Fierce competition against restaurants has driven up the prices. So against is okay, or does that need replacement? Along, no improvement, among, or through. This is very, very, very easy, guys. Very easy this is. Tell me, what will be the answer? The competition is against restaurant, or the competition is in between them? In between them, that will be restaurants. That means more than two has been discussed here. So this will be among, not along, not through, not the given one. Among restaurants. Among restaurants has driven up. Fierce competition is your subject, and which is why has been used here. So fierce competition among restaurants has driven up the prices. This is the correct one. The correct answer here is third. Against will be replaced by the word among, right? Okay, very good. Let's see the next question, and here we go. Select the most appropriate option to substitute the same kind of question. You have to see whether the underlined part needs a replacement or not. Let's read it out. Can you give me so many examples of subordinate clauses? The teacher asked the class. Tell me, can you give me so many examples? This is the, highlighted part or the underlined part. Can you give me so many examples of subordinate clause? The teacher asked the class. Tell me what it is. No substitution required. Some many examples, some few examples, some more. Can we say so many examples? If you ask somebody to give example, what would you say? Some more example, or you would say some many, or some few, or some this one, so many examples? No, you would say so some more examples. Fourth one is the correct one. You will not say so many examples. Can you give me some examples or some more examples? You will say, right? Some few, positive and negative word together cannot come. Some, many, you're saying some also, many also, doesn't make any sense. So here the replacement is needed, and that is some more examples of subordinate clause. Understood? Clear? Clear, guys? Okay, very good. Next question, and here we go. This is of the error question. The following sentence has been divided into parts, and one of them may contain an error. Select the part that contains the error from the given options. If you don't find any error, then mark no error as your answer. The river appears to have got its name from the town nearby. Do you find any kind of error in it? Do you find any kind of error in that? Just read it once and answer me, and keep answering. Don't be dull, keep answering. The rivers appears to have got its name from the town nearby. If you ask me, let's go about it. We read it in one go, and let's go about section wise. The river appears to have, correct. Got, have V3, right? Have got its name from the town nearby. There is no error. The whole sentence is grammatically correct. There is no error, right? So you have to consider the option of no error also. Often what happens that we overlook this option. We consider that there will be some error, right? So there are chances that no error. Why that option no error has been given? For some reason, and that reason is that if the sentence is grammatically correct, you have to mark no error as your answer. So understood? Yes. Next question, guys. Filler. Select the most appropriate option to fill in the blank. SSC CGL again, 13th August 2021, shift 2 paper. Help from relatives dash him in difficult times. Relatives helped him, and that did something to him in difficult times. That is the context. Understanding the context is really very important. Approved, supported, allowed, and passed. What will be the answer? Help from relatives dash him in difficult times. Approved, supported, allowed, and passed. What will be the answer? Help from relatives. Approved him in difficult times. Approved doesn't make any sense. Allowed him what? Allowed him what? Nothing has been given like that. Passed him in difficult times? No. Supported. help that he got from his relatives in the time of difficulty supported him, right? So this will be help from relatives supported him in difficult times. That is the correct answer, and this is quite easy, right? Let's see what is the next question about. This is synonym, vocab question. Select the most appropriate synonym of the given word, that is dedicated. Dedicated means what? Dedicated, which very simple this is. I'm sure everybody is going to answer this one. Dedicated or tedious, boring, dreary or committed. What can be the answer? Again, go by the trick that I've told you earlier also. Out of given 4 options, more than 2 options will be of same category. You just have to eliminate that one. See this? Tedious, boring, dreary and committed. What will be the answer? Tedious, boring, dreary or committed? Tell me. What can be the answer here? Dedicated. Certainly not tedious, boring and dreary, because all 3 of them mean the same. What do they mean? They mean boring. Boring, dull, right? So dedicated is not dull. Dedicated is, we can say committed, one who is committed, like you all are committed for your SSC CGL exams, right? Got it? So this is the answer, dedicated. The correct answer will be committed, right? Understood? Yes. Let us move ahead. Okay, select the most appropriate meaning of the following idiom. This is the idiom. You have to say this. Now, this is the idiom. To walk on air. To walk on air. To be completely free. To feel very depressed. To be very rich. To be very happy. What will be the answer? What will be the answer? To walk on air. To be completely free. To feel very depressed. To be very rich and to be very happy. To walk on air, when do we walk on air? When we are very, very, very happy, right? To be very rich is not the answer. To feel very depressed is not the answer. To be very completely free is not the answer. Your answer for this idiom is what? To be very happy, right? To be very happy. 4th one is the answer here. Next question. The interviewer asked Gautam, can you tell me what your dash in life are? Interviewer is interviewing somebody and that somebody is Gautam and asking one question. Can you tell me what your dash in life are? Frivolities, trivialities, determination and aspirations. What can be the answer, guys? Tell me. Quickly, take some time and answer this one. Take some time and answer this one. What can be the answer here? And understand the context. The question is speaking of some conversation between the interviewer and the interviewee. So the interviewer asked Gautam, can you tell me what your dash in life are? Right? What will be the answer? Frivolities, trivialities, determinations and aspirations. What will be the answer? See, frivolities means silly things. So certainly this is not the answer here. This will not fit. Trivialities, things of little importance. Things of little importance. So this is not the answer. Determinations and aspirations. So he is not going to ask you about your determination but aspirations. What do you aspire for? Where do you want to see yourself? That means what are your aspirations? So that will be your answer. 4th one is the answer, aspirations, right? Okay, very good. Let's move ahead. This is the question. Let's see what this is the question of what? Cloze test. That is, a paragraph is given with some blanks in it. You have to suggest, or you have to see which among the given option can fit the blank, right? Okay, so let's see. This question has come on 4th March 2020, shift 1, right? A stitch in time saves 9. This is a wonderful saying. If you do something timely, that saves your time also, that saves you from troubles also, right? This wise saying suggests that n dash action taken on time to rectify an error rules dash the possibility of accumulation of such errors and future dash. What will be the correct answer here? N dash. Certainly here n has been used. That means option 1 and option 2 are getting eliminated because they are starting from superfluous. That's a superficial and wrong. So n the article N we use with the words that, those have vowel sound. So certainly these two words do not have any vowel sound. Opposite and appropriate. Two things have been given, suggest that an opposite action taken on time or an appropriate action. Certainly the answer will be appropriate action. That means here fourth one will come. You know, this one, an appropriate action taken on time to rectify an error. Rules what? Rules at, in, for or out. What will be the answer? Rules in, rules out, rules what? Right? So an error, rules at is not the answer, rules in is not the answer, rules for is not the answer. Your answer is rules out. Rule out is a phrasal verb, rule out, which means to kind of, delete or eliminate, cancel. So that is the meaning of this. So here, an appropriate action taken on time to rectify an error rules out. What will be the answer? Rules out the possibility of accumulation of such errors and future dash, right? And future what? And future the facilities, qualities, advantages or damages. Now see odd one out here also. Future facilities, qualities and advantages. Are we talking about some advantages? We are saying that an action taken on time will save your time also, it will save you from troubles also in error, and from what? From damages, from not advantages, qualities or facilities. So the errors rules out the possibility, that cancels the possibility of accumulation of such errors and future damages. Now why damages will come here has one more logic. Here the conjunction and has been used. With conjunction and you have to see that the word after and the word before must be of the same position or category. Errors we are talking about. So error is a negative word with then the word that should come after and must also be negative. So damages is a negative word. So errors and future damages. Negative word as in we're talking about something negative, right? So this will be the answer. Let's see again. Wisdom therefore lies in correcting the errors as soon as it is what? Wisdom, that means the wisdom is in what thing? So wisdom is in the thing that whenever you kind of get to know that this is the error, you have to correct it. So what will be the answer here? Let's see the option given. Wisdom therefore lies in correcting the errors as soon as it is what? It is invented, it is discovered, it is managed or it is proposed. See, mistake is not invented, errors not invented, managed and proposed will not be the answer. Discovered, as soon as you discover that there is some problem, you have to correct it. So the correct option here will be discovered. There is no point in allowing the dash to grow and then take hasty actions to set things right. So what will be the answer here? Let's see. There is no point in allowing the dash. In allowing the dash, parody, remedy, melody or malady. What will be the answer? Or each and every word is sounding like a rhyme. Parody, remedy, melody and malady. So there is no point in allowing the dash to grow. Parody to grow, parody is not the correct answer because parody means what? When you kind of mix match the arts and music and style and drama just to make it funnier, that is parody. So that is not the answer. Remedy is the medicine. This is not the answer. Melody is the tune or song. This is not the answer. Malady is a serious problem. A serious problem. This is what? A serious problem. So here the word that will come here is malady. Okay? The word that will come here is malady. There is no point in allowing the malady to grow and then take hasty actions to set things right. Okay? Done? Clear? So here the correct answer is fifth one. Fine. Select the antonym of the given word. Antonym of liberty. Antonym of liberty. Right? Let's see. This question is of 4th March 2020. Liberty, what is the antonym of that? Independence, deliverance, convenience or dependence. What will be the antonym of that? Antonym. See, liberty means what? Liberty means what? Freedom, being independent, right? Liberty means freedom. So opposite of what, opposite of that would be not independence, because this is the synonym. So you cancel this one. Deliverance is not something that will fit here. Deliverance, delivery, no. Convenience, comfort is not going to fit here. Dependence will be the option that is antonym of that. Liberty, the antonym of that will be dependence. Means not having freedom, you're dependent on someone, so that is dependence, right? Okay, let's go to the next question, and here we go. Select the most appropriate meaning of the given idiom, and that is back to square one. Back to square one, 4th March 2020. Come to the original point, neglect something, draw a square, move ahead. What will be the correct answer here? Come to the original point, neglect something, draw a line, or move ahead. This is draw a square, certainly not. Square, you just eliminate that, because that do not have the literal meaning. It means something else. Move ahead, no. Neglect something, no. This is come to the original point again. Back to square one is to come to the original point again. That is the answer. Let's see this one. This beautiful story was written by Maya. You have to convert it into active. Select the correct active form of that. That means this has been given in passive. How do we recognize that? This beautiful story was written by, was and V3. That means passive. So here, Maya, see, I have told you that in voice we do not change the tense. This tense is what? Past tense. So you have to take, go for the option that is given in past tense only. So is writing is not going to come. Writes is not going to come. Here was writing is also not going to come, because there is no ing form given. Correct answer will be Maya wrote this beautiful story. This beautiful story was written by Maya. Correct? You just convert it and check it out by reversing it. So third one is the correct answer here. Correct? Right? Understood? Very good. Let's go to the next question, and here we go. Select the wrongly spelt word, a spelling error question, and that is also the integral part. You will see vocab is the very important part when it comes to SSC CGL exams. In vocab, what all are the category or the patterns that come? Idioms and phrases, one word substitution, antonym, synonym, spelling error. All 5 things are the part of vocabulary, and they all are integral part of SSC exams, right? So here, let's see this. You have to select the wrongly spelt word. Tamarind, treasure, truthful, and turmoil. Which word is the wrongly spelt word? Spelling of which word is incorrect? Certainly not tamarind. Tamarind is correct, right? Tamarind in Hindi we call it imli. Truthful, one who is very honest and truthful, this is also correct. Turmoil is the disturbance, this is also correct. The incorrect spelling is treasure. A is missing here, so this is the incorrect spelling. The correct spelling will be treasure, right? Okay, let's go to the next one. Here we go. Select the wrongly spelt word again. Here, consummation, compromise, competence, and chronology. Very easy, this is very easy. Just by looking at the word, you'll get to know. Just by looking at the word, you'll get to know. Chaliye, let's see. Consummation, compromise, and compromise is correctly spelled. So here, this is not the answer. Competence, chronology, correctly spelled. Here, consumption, MP. Right? Consummation is the incorrect one. Consumption we are talking about, then the spelling should be consumption. The spelling, the incorrect spelling was A, right? So here the answer is 1. So here we complete 25 questions, 1 P by Q, guys. 1 previous year question we have completed, wherein I had taken questions of 2021 and 2020, altogether the mixed questions of that. And yesterday also we did that, question of shift 1, 13th August itself. So you are just getting the idea that this is the pattern, this kind of questions come in the exam. You have to prepare accordingly. You have to think and analyze which is your, this area, weak area and the strong area, and accordingly you have to work. So I hope you liked the session and enjoyed it. And here we come again with a Diwali surprise, guys. I'm telling you, this offer is for very limited time. Do not waste your time. If you really want to buy any course, buy it in a very cheaper price. That is 75% discount on each and every course running on our platform, Exampur application. So you just have to download the application. If you already have the application, you just update it and then go to the paid courses. You'll see plethora of courses there. What you have to do is select the course that you want to opt for and then apply the code that is Diwali75, and voila, you'll get 75% of discount on that particular course. Suppose that course is of 1000 rupee, you'll get it in 250 rupees, just mere amount, right? So this is this is our gift for you for this auspicious function that is Diwali. So this is a gift from Exampoor's team to you. Avail it, guys. Avail the opportunity. Thank you so much and keep learning. We'll meet again tomorrow. Until then, take care. Happy Diwali. Please have a safe Diwali. Thank you so much. Take care.